on. Are you good?
Yep, I'm ready.
7 Yankee Bravo Mike, pattern tow.
Copy.
Try one more time.
See you a little early.
There you go.
Watch traffic 7 Yankee roll 24 over there, dope.
What's up? Yeah, probably. He's asking if we're going in. Okay.
pre-landing. Don't see him yet. Oh, there he is, coming in. Alright, landing. The wind's about 9 knots up here. Trim. Waves traffic, Bravo Mike, left 45, 16 winds. Alright, so I did an extra loop. Feel a little better on the altitude. Good. So, thinking about spoilers, but again, I feel pretty good at this altitude, so we'll keep it going. Now I'm starting to feel a little high. Can we do a little spoiler? Okay, so I'm going to make the runway, so I'm going to stay steady.
Good. Nice small spoiler adjustment there at the end. We're a little bit lower on that one, but you kept the energy up as we rolled out, and we still made the runway. Still nice and smooth. Made it all the way down here. That was good. Right at the end, did you feel the nose kind of kick to the left just a little bit right before we came in? Like right as we were flaring?
Yeah, I gave it some rudder, I think, to straighten it out.
Yeah, to straighten it out.
Yeah.
But before that, the reason that that's happening is you're kind of pulling that right wing low, and I think that's why we're shifting to the right. Is
Okay.
as we're coming in, I think you're coming in with just a little bit of right stick low, and then as we're rolling up, you tend to be a little bit right stick.
Okay.
So I think you might be a little tense on the stick, in your hand,
Yeah.
and instead of being neutral, you're just kind of right over here, because we're always tending to lean to the right, just
Right.
a little bit.
Yeah,
so I
you-
think you're kind of sitting right in here
You said that a lot.
with a little bit of aileron low. So it's something in either maybe where your elbow's hitting or just in that general tension, just something to be aware of, to go, hey, I want it, because right as you were starting to flare and pull it over, you pulled it back into the right, and that's why it swung out left.
Okay.
There's a little bit of adverse yaw. And you corrected it for the rudder, so it's corrected, but we want to eliminate it so we don't have to correct for it. And I think that's why you're kind of generally sliding to the right side of the runway too.
Yeah.
Is you're not perfectly wings level. You're not making a big like shift, but you're just sitting a little bit right wing low, so it's slowly shifting, a degree or two off to the right.
Okay.
But that felt a lot better too. It's 11:20.
We can call it a day. What do you think?
Yeah, I think those last two were good. I'm a little to get in, get all through the 23 and then go flying. That's got to be a lot today, and it's we're gonna kind of run out of time. We're getting solo. I like those last two, but there's no kind of pause in the first two. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think a lot of that was fit. Like I could. The first one, I think in both of those cases, I think you just got a little bit behind the airplane,
Yeah.
and then going into a transition between, we fixed it, but then jumping in and transition to the airplane.
So what do you do when you switch to the other plane?
We can spend some time. We can actually go talk about that stuff now, so at least that part's done, so you can start thinking about it a little bit.
Okay.
But generally, it's kind of sitting in the plane, kind of getting the different feel for it. Just getting comfortable sitting in there for 10 or 15 minutes before you fly, which we can kind of do now. Mostly, it's thinking about the airspeed, the change in the airspeed. Hey, Nathan, we're done. Thinking about the difference in the airspeeds that you want. Everything's essentially